The rebels seek out help in Star Wars issue 38. On the apocalyptic world of Jedha, a group of rebels are pinned down by some advancing stormtroopers. The rebels refuse to give up, fighting on in the name of Saw Gerrera. They are rescued by a lightsaber-wielding, creature-riding Luke Skywalker, who along with Princess Leia rescues the rebels and tell them that they are looking for the people who work with Saw Gerrera. Their escape is hampered by the arrival of an Imperial troop ship, which along with the unstable planet give Luke and the others a hard time reaching the Millennium Falcon. Han meanwhile is told to meet them in the Falcon on the fly. The Falcon powers up and swoops in to save Luke, Leia and the rebels, escaping the planet and the troop ship. Heading to Jedha's nearby moon Jedha, the rebels thank them for saving them and wish to help them find what they are looking for. While Leia meets with the leader of the rebels, Luke meanwhile looks out on the half-destroyed desert planet, telling one of the rebels it's the worst thing he has ever seen. Luke learns that the rebel is a member of the Disciple of the Wills, who were completing a ceremony when the Empire destroyed the planet. Tells Luke that the Force is sickened now on the planet and the universe screams because of it, but he believes that this is all part of the Force's plan. Inside the hideout, Leia meets with Ubin Des, the rebel she saved, who knows that she is Princess Leia of Alderaan. She tells Leia that she once was with the Rebel Alliance until she heard about Jedha, when she returned to the planet and joined Saw's reformed partisans to battle the Imperials sifting through the remains of the planet. Leia can't help but agree with what she did, but says the Rebel Alliance needs to be an alliance first and foremost. Ubin says that the partisans haven't wanted to work with the Alliance in the past, but Leia knows that thanks to Jedha and Alderaan, the stakes are higher and they have to find some way too. Elsewhere, Commander Kancha and Queen Trios board an Imperial Star Destroyer. The commander introduces Trios to a very nervous ship commander, telling him she is here to aid in the Empire's retrieval of the Kyber crystals. The ship commander says that they already have Kyber ready for shipment, but the situation on the planet is rather hostile, not only thanks to the partisans but also the planet itself. Kancha isn't pleased with the small amount of Kyber they have attained and kills the commander because of it. Trios tells him that if anyone can bleed Jedha of the remaining Kyber crystals, it's her, leaving the rebel problem to Kancha, who promises to finish what Grand Moff Tarkin started. Returning to Jedha, the partisans pilot the Falcon, much to Han's displeasure, to their hideout, where a blindfolded wearing Han, Luke and Leia are quickly ushered into a meeting with Two Tubes, Saw Gerrera's surviving right-hand man, who tells the rebels that Saw would have killed them on sight and that maybe he should as well. Star Wars issue 38 returned us to the world of Rogue One as our rebel heroes try and track down Saw Gerrera's militia in hopes that they can help them. I really enjoyed a look at the utter destruction that the Death Star wrought on Jedha and how it affected not just the people, including the Imperials themselves, but also the Force, since, as the Disciple said this issue, the Force was sickened on the planet when it was basically ripped in half by the Death Star. Queen Trios from Kieran Gillen's excellent Death Star series also makes an appearance, and I'm all for it. And it kind of makes sense since Kieran is actually writing this arc, and the way he brings her in is actually great and within character of her as well. She's from a planet that's kind of like Jedha in the way that is very hospitable, and she is a mineral expert thanks to her people being miners and everything, so it's a perfect introduction to her to come into this story. Very, very well done. We also get to see Two Tubes return, which is really awesome, since I thought, like, between Rogue One and his appearance in Rebels so far, he's had a really cool design look about him, and I wanted to know more about the character, and looks like we're going to be getting a little bit more about that character, and I'm all for that. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.